he agreed to pay her for and he was going to go inside one of these rooms and receive the job, and he was going to leave your son in the car while it happened.
Watch how this man got caught by an undercover officer trying to solicit oral sex while his toddler was in the car.
You're under arrest. Prostitution.
I'm not even prostitution.
Yeah.
What? I got my son in the car.
I understand. We're going to take care of it.
Can I call my baby mother?
In just a second, we'll call the baby's mother, okay?
I'm not.
Just be with it just a second, okay?
I promise I'm not.
Yeah. I wish that was the truth. I really do.
Okay, please.
How old is he?
Please.
Okay, you go with the officer, please. Hello, how are you? Your daddy's just going to go with us and talk for a little bit. I'm going to call your mommy to come pick you up, okay? This is baby's mama. You mind answering that and then just letting her know what's happened? She's going to have to come here to pick him up.
Okay.
We'll have to call DCF.
Do I need to let her know the extent of it, or just say he's just...
She's being arrested, yeah. Okay, the officer's talking to your, I guess your baby's mama now, because she's calling the phone, so. Just so you know, we have to call DCF as well. They have to be notified that we've taken temporary custody of your child.
Oh, please.
This is what happens.
Can I just talk to my baby mother?
Not right now.
It's pretty wild. I haven't seen that before in my career. I've seen mom and daughter prostitute, but I've never seen the
Yeah.
the kid.
I was going to bring it up in that.
Hold on. He's right here. So we have mom right here.
Okay. What's going on? All right, mommy's here. Come here.
All right, can you hold on 1 second for us, man? We just had
gentleman
the...
in the car was arrested for soliciting a prostitute.
How?
Hold on 1 second, man.
How did he get to who, her, where did they meet? I need the...
Oh, they met at the corner. He met the undercover officer. And they talked about having sex for a...
Who, you? Where is he?
He went to jail.
He was taken already. He's taken by the officer. He's down in jail right now.
So he got arrested.
So what was talked about what?
Just 1 second, ma'am. We have he's a junior.
So apparently your son is out.
Date of birth is 11/9 of
That's how he
1990.
ended up here. So he's been f***ing lying to me in my face! He's
We're
been
going
lying
to be
to me
getting
in my
that right.
face. They
Ma'am?
took his f***ing dumbass to Sarasota. So guess f***ing what? Not my problem no more.
Hold on 1 second.
T-Roll, figure it out. I'm saying it's f***ing understatement because you don't know what's going on and what I have to do
Child
with.
is in the car, so let's think about him
Hey,
first, okay?
ma'am, real quick. Hey,
Give me a second,
Okay.
please. I can talk. I just need to breathe.
That's
I'm
fine.
out here by myself. I don't have no family.
Okay.
I don't have a license to drive. I just had to get my coworker to come bring me here. I'm trying to understand what's going on because he said to me they were sitting over by the green chairs watching the water. So how did you end up here? Is the point I'm trying to get.
well, and what I'll do is I will tell you everything that happened, all right? But the other thing, we can do whatever we need to in order to get you and your son to wherever they need to go, okay? But I need to take a couple small steps here first, all right?
No problem.
I just need your first name.
What exactly happened was your f***ing son was out here asking prostitutes to f***ing link for sex to go to Flamingo, and he got caught by the f***ing undercover. You understand? The fact that the f***ing man is not here right now, because we both would have been going to the f***ing jail. Because I was taking somebody's f***ing gun, and I was going to shoot his f***ing head. Yes, I was. You do not understand what I'm going through right now.
Jalissa,
I can't f***ing calm down, T. I
just
can't.
hold on 1 second, man.
But how? How? I have nobody. I cannot drive the f***ing car. Shit is in f***ing storage. I'm out here with my son.
Jalissa,
With no f***ing family.
Jalissa,
So what am I supposed to do?
Jalissa, can you look at me for a second? I can make contact with...
I need
There's-
contact with
I'm-
him.
Okay, but listen to me.
Him.
Listen to me.
Because I need to know why.
Okay.
You dragged me from fucking New
let's-
York to out here to start
Let's forget
over.
about him. Jalissa,
How?
listen
I
to me.
have my
Let's-
son.
I
I'm
understand
2
that.
hours from New York.
But-
I have nothing.
The nice thing is
Nothing.
that I have access to some unique resources, okay, for you and your son. Let's forget about Mr. Rush, and let's worry about you and Jacob right now, okay? Which I will gladly help you out any way that I can.
That's what I
all
was
right?
going to tell you. That
Here's the issue, okay? I'm going to give you... You already know what happened, so we don't need to discuss what happened with
No,
him.
I
But
need
what
to
we
know
need
what
to do-
happened because I'm trying to
Okay.
understand.
So, okay, do you want me? I need you to stay calm if I'm going to explain it to you, though. All right? Because all I care about right now is that little guy, and us remaining calm for him, because it's scary enough that he saw all these police officers here, Dad going in the back of the car. I don't want to make it any more traumatic for him, okay? So the calmer you can stay for me, the better. Okay. No, you're doing great. I think you're doing great, but I just want you to continue to stay this way for me while I tell you what happened.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
I don't care that you're yelling. It doesn't upset me. I just don't want him to be upset, okay?
And I want to know where you want to take my fucking son.
Where we were going to
No,
take him?
You came in here to do. Where were you going to take my son?
I'm going to tell you, like I said, I'm going to tell you exactly what was going to happen, but I need you to take some deep breaths before I do, okay? He met with an undercover officer, all right? He didn't know, obviously, it was an undercover officer posing as a prostitute, all right? He agreed to pay her for a blowjob, and he was going to go inside one of these rooms and receive the blowjob, and he was going to leave your son in the car while it happened. Okay? Now look at me. This is where I need you to stay calm, because I know I'd be extremely pissed right now if I was you. Okay? That being said, I can reach out to some resources. I don't know how much time you have paid up at the Cadillac, and we can see if we can get you into some emergency type housing. Okay? Okay? Yep, that's fine.
He's right here. He's okay. Talk to me. I'm right here.
Okay.
So, you work with her, correct? Okay, where does she work?
She works at Walgreens at Fruitville and Manila.
Perfect. Okay. She told me she doesn't have a license to drive,
Correct.
which that's no issue. We can do all the transporting. Or if you have a vehicle.
I do have a vehicle
Okay.
and I have a car seat, but I don't know.
That's right. He has a car seat too.
Okay.
Yeah. But here's what I'm getting at is there are resources for moms and young children in the city.
Yes.
I will reach out and I will do everything right now to get her taken care of.
Okay.
The
I want
only
to go
question-
home.
I
I
know.
want to fly to
Okay,
New York.
listen,
I'm
we
calling
can-
my
Jay,
mother.
Jay,
Hey, listen,
Jay,
I can listen to me. I can
I know you want to call,
If
but
you-
take 10 seconds to listen.
if you want to go back to New York,
Yes.
we can also work that out, okay? I have resources to get you free transportation with your son back to New York.
Okay.
I need you to trust me though right now, okay?
You took my son.
I see it.
But
I see it.
he's gone now.
I see it.
So let's worry about you
I
and your
see it.
son right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Deep breaths. Where's your drink?
So basically what we can do is we can work on some emergency shelter options for her. We can work on what's called a homeward bound
Okay.
for her. Because as far as I'm concerned, if she's staying in a hotel, has nowhere to go, we can easily articulate
What I
that she's
understood is
essentially
she checked out this morning and was going to be able to check back in today. That's all I understood.
so
I
she's
don't
just
know
paying
how.
by the day. Okay.
But I don't think the stuff is.
All right. And just so you know, the young lady that's over there talking to him, she is a police officer, but she's not the one that was involved in this case.
Okay.
Okay? So she's totally unrelated. She's just here to hang out.
help him. Oh,
Yes, and she's in plain clothes, so then he thinks it's just a regular person, not a cop, hanging out with him, and that's why she's here. Okay? Yeah. Because unfortunately, these situations happen more frequently than you would think. Yeah. So if your son, we could put him inside of your car for now. Unfortunately, there's some paraphernalia in plain view, so we just have to search the vehicle.
Probably weed.
Yeah.
That's all. It's nothing.
Okay.
It's like no crack or coke. It's just gonna be.
Okay.
That much I can honestly say that's the only
Okay,
thing that's.
and that's fine.
But this is what your son wants to do. Your son still wants to play like he's 17 and 18, and I don't have the time for it, Renee, at all. Because honestly speaking, when your son was all this other stuff, he should have just left me alone. When he first did what he did and he wanted to know, I'm sorry, let us do this and be a family, he should have just left me alone. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. Don't drag nobody with you. And it's not like it's just me and him. You have your son. So now what are you going to explain to your son? You did another stupid mistake again? It's not the first time you did it. This is the second time. The only difference is this time I'm not pregnant. He's here. So now that's 2. At this point, bro, if you don't want me, leave me alone. But your son's problem is you don't want to see me great with somebody else. And that's what the fuck is going to happen. Because now I'm going to have to...